Well, in our panel discussion, we'll be looking obviously at the relationship between China, the US, Europe and Japan. And there are obviously major changes in these relationships, firstly because of Donald Trump in his America First approach, but above all the rise of China and how to deal with that. And here, on many issues, Japan, the United States and Europe all have similar problems with China. For example, on the trade front, we also are looking for increased market access with China. We're also trying to ensure there's a level playing field, and we're also trying to seek their cooperation for WTO reform. So that's common interests there. I think where the differences are in terms of how we respond militarily to the rise of China, because Europe is a civilian power by and large. Yes, a couple of member states, including the UK and France, have sent their ships through the South China Sea, but essentially our position is one of dialogue, trying to encourage a code of conduct between China and the neighbouring countries there. Now, the EU and Japan, having just signed their landmark agreement covering trade and political affairs, can now do much more in terms of building coalitions with other like-minded countries such as Canada, Australia, New Zealand, to ensure that we actually are protecting the rules-based system, because we all really have a great stake in preserving that system. So these are some of the big issues that we've been discussing in the panel, and I think above all we've got to try and find ways to deal with the rise of China. It is the number one geopolitical issue of our time.